Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Panzer Corps 2. We're playing the Axis Operations or Grand Campaign of 1936. Let's continue where we left off. I want to try and encircle some units down here because that's what I do. But first things first. This makes them retreat. Surrender. Oh yeah, this is the good artillery. Right. I keep forgetting. So that one is done. Allows me to move in here to at least also encircle these. They're no longer encircled, technically, it seems like. But they are. So there's definitely like a bug when it comes to that. Can I reach these? I could. Okay. I won't be able to break this immediately. Wonder where they're going. I would think here. Let's see. Up there. I think I should be able to get an overrun if they get destroyed, but yeah, that was always going to be a gamble. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay, good. And I think I want to go down there and attack again at that point. Through this way. That's just a load of bull. Like, come on, man. Alright. Well, bad RNG was always going to be a problem. Moving right up to that is not effective. Can't encircle them. So let's just stay here. And placing these, I at least have everything covered in terms of anti-air. Like I said, I do think my units need a bit of help here, so I'm gonna bomb all of these to actually support the nationalists, or they're never gonna reach Poland, for example. And even this amount of damage will already help a bit. I think I'm also going to send my anti-aircraft down there. Okay. I do expect this to go okay. Not 100% sure, but alright, let's just go up in here. That unit is very ineffective down there, but I still needed it. So If I attack, they would just go here. Not useful. They might actually get surrounded by the nationalist forces. That's not very useful. Please kill them. Hopefully they will use extended movement. Nope. Please kill them. Nope. Ah. You might be able to encircle these guys. No, they have transport over here. Although these guys are actually cutting that off. Strange movement. Ah. Yeah, they overextend way too much, and then they get killed easily, while the enemy just repairs whenever they feel like. It's almost as if the enemy doesn't care at all about prestige, as if they have a never-ending supply, almost. I think that is a bit strange. At least these two are encircled for now. That might help a bit. I question how much, but we'll see. First of all, though, let's shoot at them. You're getting elites. If they get shot down, I might just as well give all of them elites for now. It's super cheap, so I don't see any reason not to. Sweet. I'll just go and take this. I'm not sure, but I would like to take Aranjuez as well. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so currently let's move you in here, you up, shell the Schneider. So it actually retreats, hopefully? No, I did too little damage. Man. I mean, these guys are encircled now, which is nice, but... Alright, so I can shell these. Remove its movement. This should cause a surrender. Sweet. I definitely needed that for the additional prestige there. I'm getting a bit low, so anything helps. Okay. They don't really have any infantry, so like around here, these guys will go to 8, but they can't escape because of the BT5. On the other hand, it does leave this exposed, but I would like to attack. Might be able to get in the anti-tank. No, I won't. And this is no good. Practically, it would mean I would have to put the Trubia in there. Is this not a forest hex? It's Bokash. Huh. Oh, the weather is cloudy. Huh. So air units are a lot less efficient. They are certainly not going to move from their hex, but I still want to encircle them to start weakening them, because I need these guys to start attacking, actually. Yeah, definitely. So, doing this is also close terrain. Well, this will go down to 10. Come on. How's that even possible? I've been having nothing but bad luck on this mission. Like, they had a 2% chance. Yeah, I need to go here. If the anti-tank can't actually take care of it. Great. Alright, I still need to support them. Most of all, I think, with this pocket. And to see whether I can get these guys out. That would be very nice. But they just have too many units in there to like properly deal with. Alright, let's take a proper look by moving through here. So they have an infantry counterattack with international brigades, which are quite powerful. $11.5. Interesting that I just said we got a mix now. Okay. So that's challenging to deal with. Probably need to encircle those guys in order to get rid of them in any form. We do need to capture this, and these down there as well. That's going to be tricky regardless. These guys are close to being encircled, but not quite. Let's see though, because if this will be unencircled, sure. But you are, like, this is Major River, so you're blocking the access through here. So there's technically only this one area. If I move in here, they should be encircled, which I much rather have than them being encircled. So I will keep it like that, actually. Make these guys suffer. Yeah, that's better than this 15 strength unit, which, in all fairness, it will take some time, but I'd rather have these guys focus on that. They're much tougher. Am I gonna use you? This is a lot of cash. Alright, let's see what my allies can muster up. Using my prestige to repair themselves. Sweet. And they're in circle again, very nice. But they're using so much focus on that. Okay. Means that these guys are no longer encircled, and then hopefully, if they don't move... Ah, they keep being encircled, that's perfect, okay. Come on, finish them off? No. But they left this open, so now the enemy is gonna attack me. And that's the problem with having AI-controlled allies. I mean, you would think that back in the days there would be some coordination at the very least between German forces and... Oh, that's a good roll from me, actually. This one, not so much. Yeah. Good job, AI. Good job. Super happy with that. I really hope I can even save them. I probably could, but this is just super annoying. Wonder if they might try to go back towards that airfield too now. I think they kind of should. Man. Alright, I think the Italians should focus on dealing with these guys first. I wonder why these have 9 strength. It's a bit weird. But I'm glad to encircle these guys anyway. Alright. They're at 4. Let's see. I kind of need to use the Trubia in order to make them surrender. But... that is, I think, with these guys, still my top priority. No overrun because they were in close terrain. They should be at 6 out of 7, so they can't deal afterwards. This is hills, albeit tough to see once again. Alright, I'm very close to linking up. I mean, I would appreciate being able to attack, but... Alright, so... These guys are still in trouble. Let's try that again. So these guys have 8 defense. So for them they have a 20% chance, which is attack, which translates to a 10% chance. So each of these is expected to deal 1 to 2 damage. Is it worth it to cut off both of these for that potential amount of damage? That is the tricky part. And what else are they going to do? They're very likely going to go down, try to attack this Guardia Civil. In which case, it's very likely that I'm going to get smacked anyway. So, I'm probably better off blocking this and then circling those guys as well. If I go in here, they are no longer encircled. But I think I can go back. Can I? No. Oh, I guess they're cut off because, yeah. Okay, great. Never mind. Okay, that was not amazing. Alright. Fine though, fine. I should have put these in there. And now I cannot move into a position where I can actually attack these. I cannot actually get onto hills. There are none. So I'm gonna have to do this with old-fashioned fighter attacks. Interestingly enough... Ah, great. Right, that did not go super well. I gotta... I mean, there's nothing you can do. It's just RNG. But still. Alright, what can be useful to attack? I think... Yeah, it has to be only these guys here. They still have 8 ground defense. It's gonna be tricky against these guys. They're at 8 though. Alright, I'm gonna need to move them out. Alright. Basically, the AI should not be able to see them. They have vision 2. So it's physically impossible. If they do see it, then I'm gonna call it cheats. Alright, so there's not a lot. Let's move these closer to Vargas. And you'll be down to 1. Yeah, I'm actually gonna move these up here. So they'll have a good look. That's a lot of enemy units. Yep. Good. Not so great. I don't know whether they retreated or not, but... Wow, okay. Wanted to surrender that. They are reluctant to attack these guys yet, so... Oh, they aren't now? Oh yeah, because of the movement thing. Okay. It would be much more useful if you focused on these. Okay. They keep smacking them. Huge number of artillery. Ow. Yeah, at least most of those are encircled, so that's good. This is a bit tricky. They can still retreat up here. Yeah. So just the hope that they don't get destroyed. Yeah, the goal is to have them be encircled, but I can do that next turn. This is super expensive. But I don't particularly see any other way than to do it this way. They have the high ground too, but basically the only thing I can do is encircle them and then bomb them. And then just, I mean, this is nice, but and then just hope that we'll be able to destroy them at that point. I got 7, they're obviously a lot less potent, and now they'll go through to 3 suppression, which obviously helps somewhat. So we kinda got there, but not quite yet. Like, most of all, I need this to survive. Most of their counterattack has been beaten. But there's still a way to go. Alright, let's just start down here. I think we're probably best off dealing with this first. Especially because I don't want these guys to move further down. Might be enough. Nope, not with a bad roll. Okay, let's advance with this recon to take a look whether we can snag some of those other areas. They're not as important, but any prestige I'm actually willing to grab here. And I am happy that these guys at least are encircled. You've range 2. Alright, let's try that one again. Alright, that went a bit better. So it's down to 2. They'll probably repair both of those, but they're still in a tricky situation. They're also not likely to move into this side, even though... yeah, these guys are very low on supplies. Can barely do anything. Holy moly. Alright, so... what can I actually do? Probably the best thing I can do for now is try to take down those guys. I can also bomb some of this infantry. That might actually be useful. I would rather go for the international brigade then. That seems to be fine. They have no anti-aircraft guns there. And they do need support in this area now as well. I'm not at the point yet where I can try to counterattack in this region. In fact, I think I'm rather just repairing both of these for this turn. That is expensive, but I think ultimately it will be worth it. You're actually in a good spot still. But what I do want is to get my artillery closer. I think that will be fine here. Let's also take a look. I seem to be having more counter units to launch a counteroffensive with. Where's this? Here. Okay. How do these guys not die from that? Indeed. They should be toast. Okay, they at least retreated. I don't actually particularly need them to attack that. I guess in a way it's just an easy way out for them. What are you doing? Okay, they repaired both of those, so that's good. Yeah, these guys are not too amazing anymore. I think these guys can survive. So I think the situation here is really bad, mostly because the AI is just shitty. Come on. Do I really need to evacuate these as well, or they even die? Wow. Like, if the AI is too incompetent to do anything, like, I can't... This is just really frustrating, because if the... Right, never mind. Just it seemed like this ability to do this started out reasonable, but it actually turns to become quite annoying because the AI is as incompetent as a dead rat. Like it. I don't think that it matters how much support I would have given to them. They would always just die out because the units... If you pit one AI against another AI and one AI has double the amount of units like the enemy has over my units... Like even 2 of these infantry died in the first turn. They just outright died on the first turn. What am I supposed to do? It's just unbelievable. It's good that it's not a victory hex, but my god. Right, I guess I'll be buying another unit. How are these better? They are not better in any possible way. Can I have to deploy them up there. Okay. Right. Let's cut them off. This Trubia. Enough complaining for now. Doesn't do anybody any good. Nope. That's a terrible outcome. I mean, this doesn't particularly matter. They will always surrender. This is always an overrun. Okay. This is not close to range, so I'll just box these guys in. We'll see if they retreat. Hopefully not. And since... Yeah, I can move here. It's okay. Like, they don't seem to have that much besides these 2 artillery, so once this recon is gone, which is apparently a 1937 recon, I don't know in what way it is better than the other ones, but... So bombing them is no use, because they'll just repair, so I probably should just go after these. These as well, they'll just repair it, so technically it's not a whole lot of use to bomb them. Could almost say it's counterproductive to bomb them, but it's not that bad. Alright, let's move a bit closer then. And yeah, the same applies for fighters like these. Rather, I need them to, oh, come on. Indeed, be at this airfield so they can deal more damage. I can't move through here. There's still too many enemy units. I really hope they can finish off some, or at least don't block my way into it. To that end, I'll shell some, but currently that's all I can do. I might just as well attack up there. They also have extra units still, so. I'm very much afraid that my unit will just be exposed here as well. But we'll see. It does have artillery and this, but you never know. I mean, they might just abandon that position out of nowhere. Let's get you here. You might be able to deal with that. Yeah, there's nothing left there. I don't know where these guys will be going, but not much else to do. This is in the off chance that they might be able to get around and across the river on this side, I'm willing to do that. And have enough units on that other area anyway. Yeah, against this BT, these guys don't even stand a small chance, and they have a 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I better get out of the way. Okay, what are you guys up to? They are actually advancing. That's a surrender right there. Good, at least. Oh, they're going after these now. It's beyond me. Yeah. Okay. Right, whatever. Again, there's nothing I can do. If the AI is too incompetent to wipe its own ass, then there's very little I can do against that. Okay. I'll move all its movement points. And this should be enough, but not if you get low rolls like that. Somehow I have the sensation that this is not gonna work at all. Alright, let's try again. Finally. Okay. Okay, so attacking there is not useful yet. Recon cannot move. I need these guys to go down, but they're... just frustratingly ill-positioned. Great. Well, I'm not gonna go down there, so why bother? Let's move these and... well, it's maybe something. Alright. Let's keep bombing them in the hope that it accomplishes something. Although I would be highly skeptical. Great. Why are you all up there? Okay. Yeah, and because they're in a minority now, they're just likely just generally gonna die. Alright, they still have too many units there, and I still cannot get through. The only useful thing is that these guys still cannot retreat, so supposedly that might help a bit. Alright, I need that fighter to go down. Can you kill them, please? Nope. Great. I can bomb here, but it's not gonna be effective. I won't even have any infantry left, because they're just gonna murder all of them. Unless I potentially... Right, the only one of the few things that I can do is attack here. Try to damage these guys enough that they will repair instead of go after them. Right, I think my best bet... Recon? There you are. Would be to attack with the Trubia anyway. Because they have no counterattack. And to hope that they can also take down these guys. Yeah, you can't go there because of this mixed brigade. The only other thing that I want to do at the very least is get these Italians here, because I need infantry down there to potentially take these two areas once I get the chance, if I ever get the chance. They'll probably just repair all three of these. So it's not particularly great in that regard. These guys also have way too little fuel. So, as nice as taking stuff there would be, I probably need to... Like, what are the odds that they don't have anything at Aranjuez? I would have to take a look at that. They have a movement of 3. I can probably force them out on the next turn doing this. Let's at the very least send the Vickers down. Shouldn't forget that thing. Let's also send you down. Let's send BT up. Let's just see. Just rather stuck. Yep, they're all going after that. That's an interesting attack. So hopefully they'll take it and then kill these. Or them at least. Oh my god. Why? At least these are encircled for now. So I can take them down. What just happened? Oh, there, an attack. Okay. Alright.